What is up YouTube, JBarn 2024 here, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Build on Dunkin' Donuts. I've been getting several requests for it here lately, I thought we'd get to it. The dimensions are 20 by 22, and the blocks you're going to be needing are black wool, brown wool, sandstone, orange wool, purple wool, white wool, glass, and doors. Here on the side, we're going to be going 7 with the black, and we'll be coming out from the brown 1, and then we'll be going 5 with the brown inside of the black, and then we'll be coming out 1 and going 3 with the black and leaving a spot for the door. I'm going to do the same thing over here, and then we'll be doing 7 brown, and then the rest is just all brown wool. So let's go ahead and get started. Here on above the brown, we're going to be going with glass. We're going to be putting in some windows. Usually we do 3 by 3, but this time we're just going to be doing 2 by 3. And around the glass, we're going to be going with the sandstone. And then we'll be putting in glass around the doors like usual, or around the door. We're only putting in one door here. And we'll be putting around the door, we're going to go with all black wool, because that's where we're going to be putting in the 2 Ds for Dunkin' Donuts above. So we'll have to go up pretty high with the black wool around the entranceway, I guess you could call it. And then on the right side, we do the same as the left. We're going to be going 2 by 3 with the windows, and we'll be going with sandstone around the windows. Above each of the windows, we're going to be putting orange wool above it. We'll go ahead and add a little bit more glass because that just looks weird, and we'll get rid of the black wool around the bottom and put glass there also. And then we'll put the orange wool above all the windows, so it just looks like a little canopy over the window, I guess. But I believe we go up around, I think 7 blocks with the black wool, because we need enough room to put 2 Ds in there. First, I wasn't sure if I made it wide enough, but we make it work. If you guys want to make it a little bit wider, I would say go 9 in the middle instead of 7 with the black wool. But that is totally up to you. You can see how it looks, and if you don't like the way it looks, you can go a little bit wider with the black wool in the entranceway. So instead of 20, it would be 22 by 22 instead of 20 by 22. But it's totally up to you. And around the sandstone on the top, we're going to come out with the orange wool, just to give it a little bit more detail. So make sure to come out with it. And we're also going to go up one more with the brown wool. So go too high with the brown wool where there's not windows. Over here where we have it laid out with black is where the drive-through window is going to be. We're actually going to put 2 drive-through windows. So this is going to be where you pick up your order, and the first one's going to be where you pay. hopefully you guys enjoyed the laundromat. It was the first time I ever did anything like that, but I thought it turned out decent. Hopefully you guys agree, and keep coming with requests because it helps me get an idea of what you guys want and gives me ideas of what I don't already have on my list. So keep the ideas coming. I'm going to try to continue to put out everything you want. I'll at least try. If it doesn't turn out good, I'm sorry, but at least I'm trying to do what you guys want me to do. We're actually going to move the window over one just to make it centered because it kind of looked weird. It was off, so make sure to fix that. And we'll make this part, the drive-through area, even with the center entrance. I think we're going to end up trying to put a coffee cup above that. Not sure how it's going to turn out or look, but we will try. Try to put a coffee cup right there. But we'll go ahead and start filling in the sides. Over here we're going to put a couple windows in and a side door entrance. So we'll do the 3x2 and then I'll leave a spot and put a door there. We'll go ahead and start filling this in. I was going to say something, but I totally forgot what I was going to say. I can't remember. Anyways, getting close to 300 subscribers. That's awesome. I just want to say thanks to all you guys who are subscribed and watch my videos. It means a lot to me. Hopefully we will continue to grow this page. But we're going to continue just to do the same theme all the way around with the orange wool over the top and out one. We'll do that around the whole entire building. And on the back side, whoops, let me brown there. On the back side, we're just going to completely fill it in. There's going to be no windows back there. So just go ahead and get your brown wool and go 2 up, and then everything else is sandstone. This will probably be a 2-part episode because it's not a very big building. We'll just be doing the whole outside of the building pretty much this episode, and then the next episode we'll do the inside. Not real sure what we'll be doing next. I'll leave it up to you guys, but be sure to let me know what you guys want, because I try to give a couple days so I can get requests in, and if I don't get a lot, then I'll probably just go with what people's been asking for recently, and that's like an Arby's and Wendy's and Kmart and stuff like that. So you guys just be sure to let me know what you want, and I'll be sure to do it. But about the 5th window, or the 5th block, we're going to leave that spot open for another window. And we'll just go on the outside of this with the orange wool. There we go. Pretty much done with the outside. We just have to put in the logos. We'll go ahead and put in the glass pane above these real quick, the windows, the drive-through windows. I think this ends up being around 19 minutes or so. But for the Dunkin' Donuts logo, the 2Ds, we're going to be using orange wool for the first D, and the second D we'll be using the purple wool. And we'll need to add another row up top with the black wool, because It just looks better if there's black over the top of the letters. I end up putting 2 here, but we're only going to put 1. Maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, we only end up using 1. So you just take 1 out, 1 over, and then 2 out, 2 over. And there we go. We have our DD for Dunkin' Donuts. We'll just fill in that and get rid of the very top one. Now we'll try to make a coffee cup. So I'm just going to use white wool. We'll go 4 wide, and then up 4. Just make a little square. And then we're going to go over 1 and up 2. We have to add another row of black wool because we did on the center entrance. And I know it really doesn't look exactly like a coffee cup or anything, but you guys know what it is. And I really didn't know what else to do, so if you have a better idea of how to make it look better, then go ahead and do that. But it works, I guess. So now we're going to add a few more, we'll go ahead and put in the door, because sometimes I forget to do that. But we'll grab the orange wool and put it above the windows real quick, because I've been known to forget to do a few things in episodes. And next, I believe we grab the black wool and we add like columns on each of the corners of the building. I just thought it would add a little bit more detail. You guys don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just thought it maybe would make it look a little bit better. It's totally up to you. And we'll also end up getting rid of the orange where the black wool is. But I do not do that right now. I end up going back and doing it at the very end. But we'll just make it even with all the other entrance and the drive-through area where it's black. We'll just make those even so they line up. So we'll just do this to each corner really quickly. And then we will be putting on the roof. I end up using stone slabs, I think. Like usual, I think I use that on pretty much every roof. Not sure why, I just like the way it looks. But you guys can use whatever you want. I just end up using stone slabs as usual. There we go. That's pretty much the whole outside of the build done. You just have to put in the roof. And I end up going with black wool. I end up covering up on the insides with the black wool, like where the coffee cup is and where the Dunkin' Donuts logo is. I cover it up. Even though nobody will see it, but just to make it look better, I guess. And here I am contemplating on what to use for the roof, even though I'm pretty sure I always use stone slabs pretty much. I try to mix it up every once in a while, but for the most part I use stone slabs. And I don't fast forward through this part. I should have, but I didn't. So, you guys are going to hear me talk for a little while. I'm not sure about what, but we'll figure something out. I still have probably 30 to 40 things on the list of what to build, so I still have a lot to get to. But the good thing is I won't run out of ideas for a while. So, looks like I'll be making videos for a while, which is what I want to do. I enjoy doing it, so hopefully you guys enjoy it also. We'll probably be going with a Wendy's or Arby's next, just because it's another pretty small build. But if you guys would rather have something else, like I said earlier, make sure to let me know if you want. I don't care what build it is, even if it's big, I'll still do it. If you want a Kmart or Target, I know people's been asking for those things. It really doesn't matter. I can do skyscrapers, I can do whatever you guys want. Just let me know, and I'll be sure to get to that next. Because I really do want to do what you guys want to do. Because I consider this your guys' page. Because, I just do this to give people ideas of things to build in your city and stuff like that. So, I really do want to go with your requests first, so make sure to let me know. But we are almost done with the roof now. This is probably my least favorite part, is the roof and tearing up the grass on the inside and putting something down. But like I said earlier, we're going to cover all this in with black wool. I apologize if the video lags and stuff. I'm not sure why my program's doing that now. It might be something to do with me using a different laptop or something, but hopefully you guys can see it. See everything I do. But I'm just now watching the video because I'm doing audio after it, and it looks like it's messing up a lot. So I apologize about that. Hopefully it's not too big of a problem. But like I said earlier, we're going to, where there's orange wool, where the black is, we're going to go fill that in. And also I end up doing this after I stop recording. The very top where the orange and sandstone meet, I end up going with brown wool on the very top one, just to give a little bit more color. So where the orange wool and the sandstone meet, I end up putting brown wool around there. But that is going to be all for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And stay tuned for part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.